Fire season isn't done yet, and we've got continued dry conditions, those gusty winds, and crews battling a number of small wildfires that are breaking out right along the Oregon coast.
Yeah, and our Jamie Seymour joining us live now with a look at the late season fires with this weather that's not too typical for mid-November, Jamie.
Yeah, these are very unusual conditions for the region. Right now, there are some evacuation orders for homes near Gerhardt, but the Oregon Department of Forestry says that is the extent of any evacuations, as many of these are on forestry lands. Despite rainy, cool weather, a recent dry spell and high winds are bringing fire danger back to parts of Oregon as cities along the coast see new fires break out. One of those is the 98 Delta fire in Clatsop County, east of Gerhardt.
That's about 140 acres. There are about 4 homes under level 3 go now evacuation. There are no other evacuations in place at this time.
Crews are also battling the Lost Mountain fire in Tillamook County.
It's approximately 80 acres. This is creating significant smoke visible from communities like Nehalem.
Jason Cox with the Oregon Department of Forestry says they're also seeing a number of smaller fires break out, many still under investigation. One of those was in Seaside Thursday night after gusty winds pushed the 20-acre Tillamook Head fire toward the ocean just south of downtown Seaside near the Highway 101 and 26 junction. Crews were able to contain it, but Cox says the fire behavior is abnormal for this time of year.
This kind of fire activity in November, particularly in Northwest Oregon, is pretty unusual.
Parts of Washington are also reporting the unusual late fire season activity. The Washington State Department of Natural Resources says several are burning in southwest Washington, including the 6-acre Bricks fire and 35-acre Chinook fire, both southeast of Long Beach, and the 50-acre Foot Trot fire southwest of Randall in Lewis County. Cox says while easterly winds contributed to this week's fires, the extended rainy season into late June that delayed the onset of fire season, along with the late September hot, dry weather, could explain why we're seeing these fires so late in the year.
It almost seems like we've taken, what may normally have started around May and ended in September and just shifted that forward a couple of months.
The Department of Forestry is also saying anybody that is in the areas of those fires can expect some of that wildfire smoke to stick around until at least Tuesday, because over the next few days there are not any forecasted fronts to push that smoke back out of the area. They're also advising anyone, especially this weekend, that may head up to forest lands or the coast to maybe rethink about any activities that could cause a spark until conditions improve. Reporting live, Jamie Seymour, KOIN 6 News.
Yeah, even a chainsaw that might cause a spark there with these dry conditions. Jamie, thank you.
All right.